Of myself.
Mike Tyson making his way to the octagon with just one goal in mind, and that is to become the new UFC heavyweight champion.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Mike Tyson enters the octagon with his mind set on just one thing tonight: winning the UFC championship. Once again, making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his title, looking to remain a UFC champion. He's got a big challenge, but he believes he will leave with his belt.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
For this heavyweight championship fight,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the challenger, Iron Mike Tyson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the King.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go! Championship fight scheduled. Oh, he caught him early!
Nice move. There it is. There it is. It's open. Finish him. Finish him. Don't stop.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Whoa!
Oh, my! Just like that!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. There we see it again. Check it out again. Boom! Right on the money.
And here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC Heavyweight Champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go! Title fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Just like that. Here we go.
Joe, we have seen many title fights over the year, but few have been as much anticipated as this matchup. Bad blood back and forth, two of the best fighters ever to compete in the octagon. Only one man will leave with the belt.
This is one of the most important title fights of the year, if not ever. An absolutely massive and important world championship bout. There is a lot on the line here tonight. Tags him.
Combination by the champion. That's a great block. He scores with a huge left. How good is this? Big combination.
There you go. Nice job.
Solid jab.
Face. Protect the face. Hands up.
This is a fast-paced fight.
Swing and a miss.
Joe, we can see the game plan
That
here.
was perfect.
Punish
I want
his
more of
opponent's
that.
leg with some vicious kicks.
Yep. He's got a beautiful leg kick.
And again,
One,
Those
two.
hands right down the middle. They're landing.
man, he just slipped that right hand. Good jab. He's finding his rhythm here early in the round.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Misses with the kick.
Shot to the body.
Stay in control.
Switches the stance.
Man, Joe, that was a hard leg kick.
Just like that. Keep moving that way.
That's a good straight punch.
Oh, whoa.
He is in big trouble here.
He is going after it here.
Nice. Good. Good. You can't handle your strikes.
Big straight punch.
Huge kicks.
What a jab.
Good.
Joe, he's looking for the one-punch knockout here.
Hit him hard
connection.
with that hook.
Elbows.
Hard
Elbows,
shot from the
knees.
clinch.
Give me. Keep good posture.
Oh, and he eats a nice knee.
Oh, he's landing
Go
at
to
will.
double jab.
Hard straight punch.
Oh, that's a big leg kick.
Oh,
Keep the pressure on.
what an
You're doing
exchange.
good.
That's a big elbow, Joe.
Huge elbow.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Keep those hands
big
up,
shot.
baby. Steady.
Wow,
good
that's a
left
big
hand.
left
Going
hand.
straight.
Oh,
Nasty right hand.
oh, that hook did
Good
damage.
pressure. Keep going with
Big
it.
elbow. Smash.
Oh,
Huge
big uppercut.
uppercut.
Strong jab.
Keep working that up.
Oh,
I don't
beautiful
know.
uppercut.
Keep using the uppercut.
Nasty knee to the body.
All right, here we go. You set the pace.
Oh, the
It's
knee.
your fight. You set the pace. Just like that. Back out. Back out. I need you to get some space now.
That's
Huge
a solid hook.
He is
Vicious
just peeing away.
combinations.
Oh, that's a big left.
Right to the liver of his opponent.
Trying to stay up. He is in big trouble.
Oh, that's
Beautiful
a big
left
left
hand.
hand.
Hands go. Let him go.
Big
nice
right
right
hand.
Talking about.
Oh, over the top. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Keep moving.
Big straight punch.
Combination. Head kick.
He's loading up for the uppercut. He's trying to set you up for the uppercut. Move. Keep going. Keep
Oh,
going. Keep
stunning
going. Keep
jab.
going.
Oh, he's landing.
Relax. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. Check your face. Let's start all over again.
Tyson
Check
with
your
a
face.
good knee
That's
from the
it.
clinch.
Let's go. Finish strong.
Nice lead left.
Finish strong. Let's go.
1 minute on the clock here.
We need to get a takedown to win the round. Knees.
And they move out of the clinch.
Tyson with the
is
jab.
working awesome. We need a
Single.
takedown.
That eye swole up so quick, Mike. You got to wonder whether or not that's a fractured orbital.
Bring it down. Push him off.
He's back into side control
30
here.
seconds left. 30.
See if he looks for a knee.
He's in north-south position. He's going for the choke.
Hard
And he got his head up.
scramble, Hard scramble. 10 seconds in the round.
Got one overhook and one underhook here.
Doing great. Relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body.
Nicely
Let's
done
go.
as he
Dig
blocks
those
the knee.
body shots.
They're working hard here in the clinch. That's the end of round number 1.
Wow, this is already my top pick for fight of the night. These guys are throwing everything they have at each other.
Striking, grappling, you name it. That is a round that MMA fans will be talking about for quite some time.
And here's a perfectly placed knee to the body. And here's some perfect timing with this liver shot and some serious damage behind it.
The lovely Brittany getting us set for round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2.
Let's go.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Work the game plan.
Nice body shots. He's doing a great job of blocking things here. Nice kick to the body. And another one.
Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Looking to counter.
Starting to land those kicks to the body.
For sure. That connected. Back and forth.
Oh,
There you
beautiful
go.
combination.
Right. Raise your right. Raise your left.
Perfect
Both
timing
hands
with the
up.
strikes.
Check out the
Yes,
significant
yes.
strike length.
Educate this young man. Educate.
Man, he can't take too many of those body shots.
Nice.
And there's another nice kick. Very nice kicks here.
More.
He got
more,
tagged there.
More. You can't take too much more pressure.
Into the clinch. And right into the Muay Thai clinch.
Hook to the body.
Joey did a nice
Keep
job
fighting
blocking
for your
that punch.
underhooks. Keep fighting for your
He's
underhooks.
keeping his head protected here.
Keep that
Excellent
clinch
blocking.
going and use your trips.
Oh, that's a strong Muay Thai plum clinch.
Keep working for that underhook.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Big hook from the clinch.
Joey's looking for some control here.
He's got double underhooks. And pummels under and out of double underhooks.
Nice hook.
Trip him, trip him, trip him. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Trip. Go for the trip.
Tyson.
Oh, vicious knee. He tags him with the knee and he's down.
Breathe. Move and relax for me. You gotta move, 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 move. Get yourself to the side.
That's an
Scramble,
outstanding
scramble,
transition.
scramble. Back,
Half
back,
guard.
Back, 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 back. Secure the hooks now. Secure the hooks.
Oh! Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. In half guard now.
Move.
Man, that cut on his nose looks
Don't be
bad,
standing
and it is
still.
bleeding a ton.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off. I need you to fight out of that.
Holding that front headlock position.
All right, yeah.
He escaped the guillotine.
Relax.
Right to half guard.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows. Nice move. Hey, head up. Straight back.
Nice sweep.
Straight
He's got half guard.
back.
That huge head kick was blocked.
Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Vicious shot to the body.
There's a left that connects.
What an exchange. Hard straight punch.
Vicious combination.
Big shot. Just missed.
Nice. There we go.
Hard
Keep
kick to
moving.
the head.
Keep moving. You got him on the rope. Hey, hands up. Hands up. Good shot. Keep yourself
Oh, that caught him.
Oh, look at that.
Hit him with some strikes.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh,
Check your face.
Big shots.
Hands up.
he connects with the
Can't
left.
take much of that. Can't take too many out of those. Keep doing that.
Vicious shot to the body. Oh, solid jab.
Here we go. Let those hands go. Give me a three-punch combination. Show 'em what you got.
Big
Damaging
shot with
left
the left.
hand.
Oh, solid straight left.
Spin. Underhook.
Wow.
Sir, that's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again.
Big
Oh, he landed
uppercut
an
there.
uppercut.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Hard hook.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Oh, big head
Kick
kick.
in, Joe.
Defense.
There's a
a big
hard
left
shot with
hand.
the left. Nice jab.
Teeing off.
Come on. Three-punch. Five-punch.
Big
What a
right
huge
hand.
right
31
hand.
seconds. We can
Big
do it.
straight
Let's go.
punch.
Move left. Let's go. Move, move, move. And keep that right hand up.
Wow.
Nice.
20 seconds. That's a
Very
big
nice.
hook.
Good.
Oh, nice kick.
Keep running into your punch. Don't stop.
Big left hand.
Back and forth battle.
Oh, he rocked him. Big shots.
God.
They are on their feet. We were so close in that round to seeing the champion defend his title. This top contender dug deep. He survived, and I mean that's what he did. He survived to fight another 5 minutes.
Here's a powerful knee that lands and causes the knockdown. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And here we see it from a different angle. Amazing highlights from that round.
Ariani getting us set for round number 3.
You ready to fight? Ready.
The third round of this championship fight is underway.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands
That is one of the worst broken noses I've seen.
Comes out swinging. Nice hand.
Beautiful jab.
And here we see the number of significant strikes landed so far in the fight.
Oh, beautiful right hook.
Stay strong. He can't break
Man,
your
he
will.
just avoided damage. Great block. He's able to slip the left.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, we got tagged.
Joe mixing up his strikes very well.
Here we go. Punches and punches.
Again.
Give me some combination. 3-punch combination.
Nice jab. And he lands again.
Relax, calm
Oh, my goodness! Wow!
He's hurt.
Let's go.
Wow!
Keep that left hand
Oh, my! Just like that!
Huge hook that got him the victory.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular bomb that he landed to retain his world title. The speed and power is something to behold, and as it lands, immediately his opponent goes limp. Look at this. And he's out.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion. Mike Tyson, confident that he can take out the champ and leave with the heavyweight belt around his waist.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life. The biggest moment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. The heavyweight title is on the line.
Look for your
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
left hand higher. Oh, that's the hook.
Joe Iron Mike looking to go toe-to-toe here inside the octagon. He won his first 19 professional
hands up.
boxing
Protect your
bouts
face.
by knockout. And he's going to look for more of the same here in the UFC. Tyson at one point in his career was the most feared striker in the world. And he's looking to show everybody he can be big time here in MMA.
Every shot he throws, he's looking to KO you.
Now we have ourselves a fifth fight.
Oh, he's rocked here early. And he goes down. He's in big trouble here.
Hard left hand. That's it.
And it's all over! It's all over!
Big shots landed, and he gets the TKO early in the first round.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here. This is a vicious series of strikes, ground and pound, that lead up to the TKO. We can see it here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over again, ground and pound for the TKO finish. And here it is from another angle.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. The heavyweight belt is on the line.
Keep those hands high.
Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Joe Iron Mike, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, one of the greatest boxers.
He's taking some punishment here early, Joe.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Good, you're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Oh, solid straight left.
Big power jab.
Oh,
That's a good shot right there.
Very good shot.
That's
That's
a huge
big
left.
hand.
Powerful strike.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Good combinations.
He
Big
scores
left
with a
punch.
huge left. Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Vicious combinations.
Check your face.
Hurt him with that right.
Footwork. Hands up.
Powerful jab. Oh, beautiful right hook.
Trying to stay out of trouble here.
The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
Finish this fight now.
Hard straight punch.
Knee to the ribs.
Wow. Oh, ferocious
Stay
knees.
with the game plan.
He hurt him with that punch from the clinch. Nice knee to the body.
Trip.
Big knee to the liver. He's stunned. He's hurt to the body.
Move. Listen to my voice.
Big
Scores
left
with a
punch.
huge left.
Let's go. I want you to finish.
Huge right hand.
Now. Finish. Use
Nasty
your
combinations
defense.
here.
Keep that right hand up.
Beautiful body shot there, too. He's hurt. Big shots. Oh!
It is all over.
Stop.
Great finish.
It was a
brother.
hook
Way
to the
secure
body that dropped
victory.
him and led to the TKO victory.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
As we see here in the replay, it's this nasty body shot. He's in big trouble here. He buckles over, and this is the TKO finish. You can see here from a different look, nasty shot to the body that lands absolutely perfectly. The legs go and gets the TKO. And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is the new UFC heavyweight champion.
ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. The heavyweight title is on the line. Championship fight, 5 5-minute rounds.
We've been witness to many great championship fights over the years, but few have garnered as much enthusiasm as this matchup. It is certainly safe to say that this may be one of the biggest championship fights of all time.
The time is here. We've been waiting for this for a long time. The fans are hyped up, and this is one of the most highly anticipated world championship fights ever. An absolutely enormous fight right now. Caught him with a punch.
You be first. Strike first.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left. Look at the swelling in his right eye.
Man, Joe, he is truly showcasing his striking skills. He was able to block that big punch to the head. Nice hook.
There's another one.
He's finding his rhythm here early in the round.
Bend over. Stay up top. Stay up top.
Locks up the plum.
He lands a hook from the clinch.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
Knee to the leg here, Joe. He tags him with the hook. And another good hook by Tyson.
Oh, he tagged him again. And they separate.
He did a nice job blocking the head kick.
Huge shot with the hook.
Teeing off! A flurry of big punches!
Wow!
He hurt
Man,
him.
he's in big trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Big shots.
Powerful left hand.
Take your face.
Oh, he's going for it here. Oh, beautiful hook.
Standing target. Watch the hook.
Under 3.
That's the pace. There you go. Keep that pace up.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
Hand up higher.
Nice hook. That did damage.
Big shot.
Oh, my! Just like that!
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Time now for our fight replay.
And here we see the KO that retains his title. Brutal power, lands in picture-perfect fashion. His opponent goes limp, and he retains his world title. Here we see it from a different angle. Here it is one more time. Bam! Out cold.
Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. The heavyweight belt is on the line.
That was perfect. Keep
Tonight's
that hook.
main event is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Joe Iron Mike, one of the most feared strikers in combat sports history, and what he likes to do in the boxing ring is fight in a phone booth. He loves...
Oh, he caught him early!
Oh! Solid straight left.
3, 4, 5 push combination.
Hurt him with that overhand.
There it is.
Big combination.
Keep moving, left hand
Hard
up.
jab.
Man, he just missed.
Powerful right hand.
More, that's working.
Wow, another big jab scores.
Work, doing good. Get out of range now. Move.
Right hand just missed.
All right, great. Keep him right there. Let's start to look for those
He
knees
transitions to the tie clinch.
Brutal knee.
Move, move. Watch the knees.
He can do damage from this Muay Thai plum clinch.
Nice, good.
Joe, that was well done, blocking the punch.
From that clinch now.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Now they're turning it up.
Good one, too.
Go forward.
He sees that coming and parries it away.
Oh! Solid straight left.
Wow!
That's a big hook.
There's a nice combination.
Wow!
Oh!
It's all over!
Tremendous hook, landed flush for the victory.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Here we see it from another angle. And here we see it again. Bam! Lights out.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go! Championship fight. 5 5-minute rounds.
Joe, this championship matchup has taken a life of its own. There has been so much back and forth banter, so much bad blood. This is by far one of the biggest title fights in UFC history.
It is impossible to overemphasize how important this fight is and what implications this title fight has for the entire sport. This is one of the biggest bouts of the year, if not ever. These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Man, he connects with the right and the left. Joe, his jab has been very effective in this fight.
Calm down.
That one blocked.
Very good exchanges here.
Wow!
Boy, nice.
Oh, big right hand! Trying to finish it right here!
Left, right, finish him. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, that one hurt him. Big combination.
Use your combos
Solid
now.
jab.
Use your combos. Calm down. Calm down.
Powerful knee to the headland.
Oh, that rocked him!
No knees.
Oh, he's out, he's out, he's out. Unbelievable, look at this. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular bomb that he landed to retain his world title. The speed and power is something to behold, and as it lands, immediately his opponent goes limp. And let's see that again. Right on the button.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion. Our
ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go.
Nice.
5-minute rounds.
Let's go.
Joe Iron Mike is looking to go toe-to-toe inside the octagon. He won his first 19 professional boxing bouts by knockout, and he's going to look for more of the same here in the UFC. Tyson, at one point in his career, was the most feared striker in the world, and he's looking to show everybody he can be big time here in MMA. Nice work on the counter. Joe, he's landing at will.
Bam! The right and the left behind it.
Using his jab very well.
They're going after it quick here. Oh, he nailed him. Oh, that's it. He's out.
Just like that.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Time now for our fight replay.
And here we see the KO that retains his title. Brutal power, lands in picture-perfect fashion. His opponent goes limp, and he retains his world title. Let's see that from another angle. Check out this angle here. Boom! And he's out.
And with the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
The replay we...
Our tail of...
You ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. The heavyweight title
It's okay.
is
Keep
on
your
the
hands
line.
up. Keep your
Remember,
hands
title
up.
fight, 5-minute rounds.
Pressure. I want you moving forward.
Mike Tyson.
Wow.
He's hurt. He's down. What a jab.
Oh, and another jab.
I like that, Mike. I like how he's mixing it up. Vicious shot to the body.
Turning into an all-out slugfest. Strong jab.
Feint and go. Feint and go.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Watch out.
That's a hard hook. He is going after it here. Oh, stunning jab.
Keep that right hand up.
Oh, Joe, another strong
Great
jab.
shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure on. Nice shot.
He blocks the punch.
He's blocking almost
Good shot,
all these
good
shots.
Shot. Double leg takedown.
Hit him with a jab.
Like that.
He's finding his rhythm here early in the round.
And now they clinch up.
That knee did damage.
In the clinch, nice knees landed to the head.
Good straight counter by Tyson.
Out of his range. Watch your range.
And he connects.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Nice. There you
Outstanding technique here. Great job defensively.
Wow,
That's a big head kick.
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, solid jab.
Nice combination.
Beautiful hook.
Oh, he's landing at will.
Big straight punch.
Circle, circle.
Oh, and another jab.
All day.
Nice jab.
Calm down. Time your shots. More than one. More than one. Punch
Man,
on
that
punch.
jab's really effective here. Joe once again looking for those counter strikes.
Beautiful. There it is. There it is.
Good punch.
Punch kick.
Look at that eye, man.
Keep
That
those
is
hands up
a
for me.
mess.
Keep those hands high.
Great job landing a series of punches. Oh, he caught him with a big punch.
He hurt him. Looking to finish the fight.
Finish him.
Oh.
He's hurt. I want you to finish him. Move on
Hard
the
straight
side.
punch.
Nice move. There it is.
Big
There it is.
power jab.
Finish him. Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Nice left hand.
Powerful jab.
Oh,
He's hurt. That's it.
Oh, he's
Out
down.
cold.
And it is all over.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb. It lands on the button. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Let's look at that again from another angle. Great angle here. Boom. And then he's out.
And with the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go.
Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for
Get your
5-minute
rage
rounds.
back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Quite simply, this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Highly anticipated for so long. Finally, they meet tonight. This fight, quite simply, is one of the biggest in UFC history.
As this fight gets underway, it's important to put into perspective the magnitude of this competition. This is a huge fight, a huge championship fight with massive implications in the entire sport. Welcome to the jungle.
Keep your
Oh, head kick! He hurt him with that hook. Combination. Hurt him with that uppercut. Oh,
Good shot. Good
solid
shot.
straight
Keep it up.
left. Oh, big left.
Good combination. Oh, that hook did damage.
That's
Nice
a strong uppercut.
Oh! Big head kick, and he knocked him down.
Hard diving punch. Big punch.
All over him on the ground.
Outstanding.
All over!
He had his opponent badly hurt, and he gets the TKO victory early in the first round.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here. This is a vicious series of strikes, ground and pound, that lead up to the TKO. We can see it here on a different angle. There are some big shots getting through here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
And here he is with the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. The heavyweight belt is on the line. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Joe Iron Mike, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, one of the greatest boxers of all time, a dynamic finisher. Some of his biggest knockouts came against Michael Spinks, Donovan Ruddock, and Trevor Berbick. And Joe, he's going to look to keep this fight standing and force his opponent to strike with one of the greatest of all time.
Both men looking to do damage early.
That's left. Wow! Wow!
Big shot! Keep that left hand up higher.
Head kick! Oh, that caught him.
Hard jab.
Oh, combination.
Hit him with some strikes.
Oh!
Wow, another big jab scores.
Keep moving. Give him some more. Give him some more.
Really consistent with these hooks. There's another good one.
Oh, no doubt about that. Nice body kick, though.
Oh, another good body shot. Joey's really starting to do some damage.
Couldn't agree with you more, Mike. His other eye is starting to swell bad. What? Good combinations landing here. There he goes. That's it. Boom.
He's finding his rhythm here early in the round. Oh, that's a great block of the punch.
Nice jab.
And again with the uppercut. Joey's landed a few big ones here.
Both men exchanging.
I like how he mixes that up, Mike. I just think there's so many more options.
Uppercut connects.
Oh! There you go. There you go.
Oh, my! Just like that!
What power that guy has in his hands.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular bomb that he landed to retain his world title. The speed and power is something to behold, and as it lands, immediately his opponent goes limp. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Bam! And good night.
And now with the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion.
All right, buddy, let's beat this heavy bag up today. Hands and elbows only. Here we go. That's it. Perfect. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Nobody can stand to that. Beautiful work. Last 10. Come on, more of that. Come on, tighten this up. Right there. Good job. What's he giving you? You would have knocked him out 10 times today.
Up next, a fight for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. The All-American wrestler from Arizona State, Cain Velasquez, the first Mexican-American to win a major professional heavyweight title in MMA or boxing history. And he possesses that warrior spirit.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Joe, he is 100% ready to defend his title tonight. The UFC champion has been impressive in the last number of fights inside the octagon. He brings that same skill set tonight and a determination to not be denied.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
For this heavyweight championship fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
It's the battle that we've been talking about for a long, long time. And it's about to begin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And here we go. The heavyweight belt is on the line.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Cain Velasquez's opponent has the reach advantage tonight here, Joe. What does he have to do to counter that?
He's got to figure out the distance of his opponent's strikes and time it perfectly to move inside of those strikes and get into range where he can hit him.
Nice hands. He's been really effective with his jab here, Joe. Velasquez with a solid uppercut.
They're going after it quick here.
Combination by the champion.
Goes for a single. Wow, that was a quick takedown.
Joe, he can finish the fight from here.
Nice, great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, looking for his back.
Take the back. Push him off.
They're back
It's
up.
time to look for that takedown now. Stay good.
Head kick.
Good shots. Keep it up.
Strong jab.
Landed some shots.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him. Big right
Nailed
hand.
him with the right hand.
Punches and bunches. He wants the finish. Solid jab.
Nice combination.
Oh, and another jab.
Beautiful jab.
Vicious combination.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
Nice takedown.
Drop some bombs. Spin up.
Side control.
Into full guard here.
Use your elbows to pass the half guard.
He's back up to his feet. And they move out of the clinch. Good body shot.
Big right hand.
Big right hand.
He scores with a huge left.
Be ready to counter.
Oh, big head kick.
Joe. That's a damaging knee to the body.
Oh.
Joe, he's hurt. Look at that. Oh, my.
Let's start this. You better fight down.
Oh, wow.
Stop.
Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
And let's take a look at the replay. This is the shot that drops him. Perfect technique. He's clearly hurt badly here. Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown. Vicious strike. Check out this angle here. Boom! And he's out.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And he remains your UFC heavyweight champion. Rory McDonald, Ruthless Robbie Lawler for the UFC Welterweight Championship of the World.
Robbie Lawler is a man on a mission right now, and he's very motivated to defend his title for the first time. This is really do or die time.
I'm not less hungry now that I have a title. If anything, I'm more hungry. I'm ready to fight. I'm a fighter. This is who I am.
Lawler McDonald for the belt.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Here we go.
So far, Robbie laying back and very patient.
Beautiful shot. Look at that sprawl by Lawler. Oh, hard left hand by Robbie. They're opening up.
Get in this face, Rob. Close the gap with the 1-2.
Oh, nice combination.
And again.
That was that 1-2 by Robbie.
Roy's busted up a bit, Joe.
Well, clearly from the second round, it's been Robbie Lawler doing the most damage. Oh, Robbie staggered by that kick. He turned. Again with the head kick. Robbie's in big trouble, Mike. McDonald pouring it on. Robbie looking to survive. Wow. Robbie Lawler, he's badly hurt. This is a wild fight.
Championship rounds.
There's that head kick again.
Kick.
That front kick. What a combination. Nice. Completely different fight. Rory's just picking him apart from here.
Wow. How good is this? Stared down Rory, Joe. Rory was going nowhere. We listen into Lawler's corner.
Robbie, listen to me, man. Look, Robbie, you need to focus. He's up 3-1. He is busted up. He is ready to quit.
There's a lot of anxiety in the corner of the champion, Mike. And he may very well have to finish to retain his title.
Fifth and final round.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes remain. Welterweight belt on the line, and what a title fight we have had tonight. Who will leave with the belt?
Good job.
Wow!
He's badly, badly hurt.
Robbie pouring it on here, looking to finish his fight.
Push forward. Stop backing straight. He's done. Finish him.
Hard hook. Oh, he's landing at will.
Yes, go get him.
Strong jab.
Nice. Good strike. He can't hit you if you move forward.
Man, that jab's really effective here.
Calm down. Protect your face. Let's start it all over again. Protect your
Lawler with a big jab. Doing a good job with his strikes.
Oh, he landed a right hand.
Give it to him.
Lawler with the combination.
Wow! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Another big punch. He's trying to finish. Robbie Lawler putting his power on display.
Hands up, forward, move, hands up.
Solid jab.
Left hand up.
Don't let him move.
Wow, another big jab score. He's got him hurt. Wow, Robbie's hurt. He's hurt. Robbie's trying to get the finish.
Oh, that left hook hurt him.
He's in trouble. Finish
Boy,
this.
he is in big trouble,
That
Mike.
jab is working awesome.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Oh, what a combination.
Big power jab. Oh, he's landing.
Let's go.
Hurt him with that right.
That's working. Nice.
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, he's in big trouble.
Look to finish it now.
vicious punch combinations here. Oh, he tagged him. Powerful jab.
Great.
Man, he just missed. Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Protect your face.
Big combination.
Nice.
Oh!
Get out of there.
Wow.
Get out of
And he
there.
goes
Watch
down
yourself.
again.
Watch yourself. Get out. Hit him. Shoot
Oh,
that
and
up,
another
kid.
jab.
Landed some shots. What a jab.
Circle to the right.
These are some bombs he's throwing. Oh! Oh, he's out
It is all
cold.
over.
Nasty elbow stops his opponent for the KO.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take another look at that fight-ending elbow. As soon as it lands, you see the eyes roll back, and that is the end of this fight. Let's go to a different angle. Great angle here. Right on the button.
Declaring the winner, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie